Needs more fiber.
Hey, Pascal, how does that device work? The one Poisson gave you.
It's got some kind of mechanical bird that pops out and flies back to Poisson.
Did you see this thing, Captain? It's really something. Ah, I guess you're still worried about that letter, huh?
Yes. What if the president refuses to accept the chancellor's word?
The captain is all worried. Stop. Seems to be aging rapidly. Stop. And send. Bye-bye.
See?
Wow, look at it soar through the sky.
You guys should be nicer to the captain. Just because he's worrying all the time doesn't mean he's getting old.
Well, one thing is for certain. I'm not too old to take you young whelps over my knee.
The ultimate old man insult. Don't think I can't still take you over my knee and give you a whooping. Oh. Yo, Seabream. Do you have the next level of Magikarta, or do I need to get more cards? Alright, I'll play one round. Yo.
The voices of corpses bear...
Is it the same every time? Is it not randomizing? Next should be Raven.
So this...
It's not randomizing. Next is gonna be Sheena. Is it broken?
The people...
Does it really not change until I get more cards? Who's next? Is it Demos?
You don't have to apologize,
Oh no,
Lloyd.
it's Genis. Whoops. Let me move again. Thank you.
I like you, as well as the people.
Now it's Demos.
It's all...
We've lived too long.
This seems like an oversight. I don't know why it isn't randomizing the quotes. Stupid apple gels. Charge. Dude, our mixer do be popping off lately. Gotta say. 663. Honestly, I need Torch Flame more than I need Seabream. Honestly, we're good on Seabream. I should switch this to something else. Could try and get Seafood or Spice Set, to be honest. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. I could really try my luck with the wines. Oh, I need to find wood. Right. Definitely do that. All right, Mr. President, where you at? Let's have a little chat.
Mr. President,
Ah, excellent. You've returned from your Fendel excursion.
we came here as soon as we could.
Mr. President, we have a personal letter for you from Chancellor Eigen.
I see. So King Richard is involved with the incident at World's Eye.
I'm sorry, Mr. President. We weren't strong enough to stop him.
Don't apologize. This matter goes far beyond mere strength of arms. It's time for the people of this world to come together and face their common enemy. And it seems Chancellor Eigen feels the same.
We had a second reason for coming to Sable Isole, sir. We are searching for the lost archive of the Amarcians.
Lost Archive?
Yes, sir. The Overseer said we would find it here. We thought it might be located in the research tower.
And this archive contains information that will help in our struggle against King Richard.
We believe so, sir.
We discovered ruins in the deepest part of the tower that appear to be of Amarcian origin. However, they are protected by a series of complex security mechanisms, so we have been unable to examine them closely.
Security mechanisms, huh? I might be able to jigger them open, but I won't know until I try.
Mr. President, will you allow us to investigate these ruins?
Yes, of course. The tower is yours. However, as this is a matter of state security, I must insist that we accompany you. Is this acceptable?
Of course, Mr. President.
Seems fair. Reasonable, even. Thanks for the torn page.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Captain.
Please, don't worry. The fault is mine. But how did you know it was me who bumped into you?
Your body is rugged. I knew right away.
Can you recognize everyone that way?
Yes, except everyone is different. But I know when they're around by their scent, their voice, and the sound of their footsteps.
Pascal smells like bananas.
Oh, how do you know it's me, Sophie?
Perhaps when you're around, Sophie feels an instinctual urge to run away.
Oh, that's totally not true.
No, of course not. You're always very warm to everyone, Pascal. So even when you're far away, I know it's you.
Sophie!
Pascal?
Well, it's a good thing Sophie can't see you now.
Shut up, Captain! Aw.
Shut up, Captain. What a good cast of characters. Down we go. Hacker voice, I'm in. Oh, dude, getting through these security measures was so easy.
So this is the Amarcian's other archive, huh?
It looks just like the machines we saw earlier. In that case, I should be able to whack this into shape in a jiffy.
Astounding.
It's amazing that a device so old still functions. And that a single girl could so easily crack the security which had confounded our brightest scientists.
Okay, let's see. Fodra. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
What is it?
Well, I found a route to Fodra, but I'm not sure it'll work. Also, it's kinda super dangerous. First, we need to find this flying shuttle that's designed to travel through the aquasphere. But apparently it can't just ploop on through on its own. It seems like there's another piece to the puzzle.
Hold on, what's the aquasphere?
It's this giant, like, membrane of water in the sky that covers our entire world.
Are you saying there's an ocean in the sky?
Is there anything in there about how to cross this barrier?
Well, it seems like the ancient Amarcians were planning on just busting open a hole for the shuttle to pass through. They were working on a method that involved firing rays of intense heat at the aquasphere right before the shuttle would have launched. In theory, the rays would have burned a hole in the barrier and allowed the shuttle to break through. So flying straight up won't work. What if we came in at an angle instead? Oh, yeah. We can just use centrifugal force to increase the shuttle's natural thrust. This will totally work. I mean, I'm mostly positive it will totally work. Pretty much.
It's worth a shot. Besides, we're used to beating the odds by now.
Okay. So first, we need to check the shuttle and see if it can still fly.
Where is it exactly?
Right next to your hometown. Isn't that weird? Apparently, there's an entrance in the seaside cavern in northern Lant.
Perfect. Let's make for the seaside cavern at once.
Right. If we return to port, we can hire a ship that will take us to Lant. That'll be the fastest way to reach the cavern. Did you hear that, Sophie? You're going to be okay.
Thank you, Asbel.
Whoa. Making promises you can't keep. We don't even know if getting to Fodra will fix her.
Just hang in there.
So you guys were all like, oh, what's the aquasphere? Oh, a thing that like covers our planet. Okay, and we're gonna go through that. You're not gonna bring up that like, well, that must mean that Fodra is like another planet that you're like flying through space to get to? We're just gonna kind of like brush over that. I think I remember one of the weirdest things about Graces is that they do not talk about, they don't go very deep when it comes to their world building about like the existence of Phodra and Affinia and like being two separate planets and whatnot.
Sir, we just received an urgent message from Ray.
Oh no, but like, I remember, I'm pretty sure, and I might be remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure, like, so they explain, like, oh, the aquasphere is like a membrane of water around our planet or whatever, right? That membrane of water is being, like, kept up by a ring around it, and I don't think they ever really talk about, like, why that ring is there, like, why it would have been the Amarcians probably who put it there, and, like, I don't think they ever really go deep on it. They're just like, oh, yeah, there's a membrane of water around the planet, we have to, like, go through it.
The fleet we sent to investigate World's Eye is under attack.
Who would be attacking us now? Windor?
No, sir. Apparently it's a group of monsters based on the island itself.
What?
What's the current status of the fleet?
They've sustained heavy damage, sir, and we're forced to retreat back to the harbor.
I will see them at once. I'd like to hear their story for myself.
We should get back to Ray as well.
They explain it, yes. Do they? I don't think they ever explain it. I think they say that, like, the Amarcians made it or whatever. But I don't think they explain... I don't ever remember, and maybe I'm just really forgetting, I don't think this game ever tells you why the Amarcians made a membrane of water around the planet. Like, what purpose it serves or why they did it. I definitely don't remember the game ever telling them why, but maybe I'm just forgetting, and we'll see it when we get to it.
Is it possible these monsters from World's Eye are somehow...
Connected to Richard? It's not an unreasonable assumption.
But finding a cure for Sophie comes first.
Definitely. So, what do you know about this seaside cavern we're headed to?
When we used the cavern to infiltrate the Fendolian camp a while back, we had to swim through a lot of flooded areas.
Oh yeah? Then I guess our clothes are gonna get wet.
Yeah, when Sherry went through the first time.
To be so young that mere memories make you blush.
Captain, don't make fun of us.
Poor Sharia. Poor Sharia. Back to Ulray. I haven't gotten any magic cards in a hot minute. I need to, like, find some more. Why am I running through here again instead of talking to the turtles? It's fine, this is a short jog, but still. Stupid animals. Being in my way and whatnot. How dare they? Who do they think they are? Etc., etc. I've made it to Ulray in record time. I'm such a gamer. Any requests? I got time to spare. I'm not in a rush. The Busted Blade *2. That's 2,000 SP. Yeah, I was about to say, I think I have a lot of people, like, close to maxing stuff out, so. Holy cow, look at how many titles I have as Asbel. So very many. Sure, do this. It's fine. That'd be a waste. Do you have a mastery? You're the the Starred Scatter Master, huh? Wait a minute, what's this? Pretty hipster. Nah, it's fine. That's all fine. You're fine on that. You're fine on that. And you're fine on that. All right. 2 Busted Blades, as requested. Fantastic. Hello. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. All right, looking good, looking good. Whoops. Come again.
Are the reports of monsters originating from World's Eye true?
Yes, sir. The moment we approached, they just came pouring out of that huge cocoon thing.
We tried to stand and fight, but we were terribly outnumbered. To stay would have meant the loss of the fleet, and so the order was given to fall back. Even now, the monsters continue to spread across the seas. We've had numerous reports of attacks on civilian vessels.
We should restrict sea travel at once. Perhaps this is part of King Richard's plan, and he thinks to conquer the world with a fantastic army of monsters.
No, this can't be.
Attend to the wounded and get me estimates on the damage. Then gather every man who can wield iron and get them on ships. We must not let these monsters reach land.
Sir, yes, sir.
It seems sailing to land is out of the question.
This isn't good. We don't have time to spare.
Not to worry. I'll see that one of our ships gets you to your destination.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Come see me when you're ready to leave.
Hello, Mr. President. I'm ready to leave. Things are chaotic now, so we can't guarantee an easy return to Strahd. Are you sure you're ready to go? Yeah, I think I'm good. Please make haste and stay safe. I don't think we need to do anything else in Strahd right now. We went around and did plenty of requests and side quest stuff and whatnot. We're gonna be hard focused on the story for a little while, I believe. There's that cocoon. Maybe we should have gone south to avoid the cocoon. Ah, it worked out anyway. Military plans are proceeding offshore. All sea travel has been restricted until further notice. All right. Go.
Hang in there, Sophie.
I'm okay.
Hey, do you really think this Fodra place could exist on the other side of the sky?
It certainly does sound like a fool's errand.
And yet it's an errand we have no choice but to undertake.
The ancient Amarcians totally knew this day would come. That's why they left a method for us to reach Fodra.
Yes. When you say that, it almost feels possible. Like it's our destiny.
No, it's our graces. Destiny was like the second game.
Yeah, I agree. All we can do at this point is just believe in ourselves and move forward. We can't afford to sit around and do nothing. So just hang in there, Sophie. I know you'll be okay.
Imagine Sophie just straight up dies as soon as he says that. She just like keels over. All right, that's enough bread. You know, let's see if we can luck into some of these spice sets. 20% chance on Torch Flame. It's a little lower than I like, but I'm fine with it. I really hope... I'm fairly certain there's a book somewhere that doubles the odds. Oh, hey, look, it's the new monsters that spawn all around the world now.
From everyone.
There. Ow, 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 ow. Stop this. Gale Maul. I still need to use Infernal Torrent more, I think. Hi there, buddy. Wow, you have a bajillion weaknesses, huh?
I must admit that your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet?
Looks to camera. Bum, 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 bum. All the Lambda monsters have come out to play. Look at this freak.
Let's do this.
I love just catching like 3 enemies with Infernal Torrent and throwing them around. All right, nice super armor, bro. Boom. There we go. Hi. I've come to kill you.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
Yo, pretty good SP we're getting here. I do enjoy me some SP. But you know what I should do, actually, because we're, like, in a new chapter? I should look and see if there's any timed stuff. There is none. I'm pretty sure all of the last timed stuff in the game was in Chapter 5. And this is Chapter 6? Or no, this is Chapter 5 and it was in Chapter 4? No, I think Fendel was Chapter 5 and this is Chapter 6 now. Point is I don't think there's any more, like, missable time-based stuff in the game, based on what I had seen from our old spreadsheet for the PS3 game. Or the PS3 version of the game, I mean. Border Fortress. Does this Border Fortress have the wall bridge music?
Asbel, Lord Hubert, what were you doing in Fendel?
Oh, you know, just hanging out.
We had heard you set off for Strata.
I don't see any Fendel soldiers here.
That's because they're gone. Just up and vanished one day without a trace. We figured they were up to something, so everyone's been on edge.
The situation has changed. Our countries can't afford to fight each other right now. The three Valkanists have been completely drained of Eleth. Our countries have come together in an attempt to resolve the crisis. Please, you must let us pass.
Yes, of course.
Did you think they were gonna stop you? He called you Lord Asbel when you walked up.